in the bank. Come on with a dank, scrolling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. Easy's running late. He ran into some traffic. He'll be here in a minute. So you just got me right now, but it's me, it's Kool-Aid, and Chris. We're here to entertain and to inform. We got a lot to go forward with. Malachai Flynn dropping 50 last night. Luka Garza getting a contract. We're going to do all that. But first things first, man. I got to address the elephant in the room. The elephant in some people's pants. And what is sweeping the Detroit sports nation on Twitter right now. They're alive and well in the chat. It is the Bulge Army. We see the Bulge Army in the chat. Bulge Army, we see you. Bulge Army, the heavyweights stand with you. This shit is so funny, man. I love this. I love this. I love Lions fans. I saw Riley Green's bulge. I saw Patrick Kane's bulge. Like, it's spreading throughout all of Detroit sports, and it's awesome to see. Me and Eazy have bulge accounts. Like, I saw Spenny's bulge was coming at me today on Twitter. Pause. Is that masturbation? What is that? But no. Anyway, shout out you guys. It's awesome. It's so funny. Keep it going. Take this shit to the moon. Shout out the Bulge Nation. Shout out the Bulge Army. They're all in the chat. It's so funny, man. You guys are what we do it for. We do it for the Bulges, man. We're just here for the Bulges.
See, they got Syndicate.
They got Syndicate? Oh, yeah. I saw that. He was blocking all of them. Dude, Syndicate, like, that man is notorious L-taker on Twitter. Like that's what he does. Like, I'm not here to hate on anybody. You know, do what you got to do, brother. You know, we're all media brethren at this point, but he takes a lot of L's on Twitter, and going after the Bulge Army, man, that is just not a good decision because they ride deep and they ride hard. And so shout out to the Bulges, man.
You think it was a tactic though? Like,
I mean,
now he's kind of like they're making memes of him and stuff like that as like free marketing.
Yeah, I have a meme of Syndicate saved in my phone. I won't lie.
Which one?
It was him during one of these. He's like, I know it's real popular in jail, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I gotta save that. I don't even remember what he was talking about.
My favorite one is driving.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, but just notorious L-taker on Twitter and common Bulge Army W's all around. So shout out to them.
Shout out to the Bulge Army.
Shout out to the Bulge Army.
Sorry for being late. There's an accident on 696. Hope everyone's all right.
But going forward, we do got to talk about sports. You know, I'd love to just sit here and talk about bulges all day as much as the next guy. But we do got to talk about sports. And I know that I've been pissy and angry whenever we bring up the Pistons because they're dog shit and they don't deserve anybody's attention. But they did something last night that deserves attention. Because Malachai Flynn, also known as Evil Dante DiVincenzo, also known as Amish Michael Jordan, bro went out there and dropped 50 on 25 shots. It wasn't like he shot 40. He only had 25 shots. And he dropped a 50 ball. Dude, I got home from the gym. My dad was in the garage laughing. Like, laughing. I heard him from when I walked in the house, just laughing hysterically. I go out there. I was like, Dad, what's happening? He's like, Malachai Flynn's got 48 fucking points right now. I was like, dude, no way. But he did. Evil Dante DiVincenzo went out there and put a 50-pack on the Hawks. The third player in the history of the NBA to score 50 points coming off the bench.
I don't even have words for Kool-Aid. Were you there last night? Or?
No, it was in Atlanta. Yeah. You know what's the most surprising thing? It wasn't even that they lost. I just assumed, bro, that Duren and Ivy somehow didn't play. There's no way Malachai Flynn got that many shots, scored 50 points in a game that Duren and Ivy were in, and they lost. Shout out to Malachai Flynn, though. I know on Wake Up Woodward, we refer to him as the creative player.
Creative player, yeah. the 60 overall. Hey, I'm wearing the creative player shirt right now.
Really are.
But, yeah, honestly, it was crazy to see him go out there and get buckets like that. Obviously, we are going to talk Tigers because the Tigers are in the middle of the second game of their doubleheader. Only undefeated team left in baseball, 5-0 on the season, baby. Casey Mize went out there. He looked pretty good for his first start in 700-plus days. But we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna do our first segment.
Chris had something he wanted to say on.
But yeah, we
Malachai
got to talk
Flynn.
about Malachai.
I mean, this officially replaces Corey Brewer as the most irrelevant 50-point game in NBA history. So congratulations to Malachai Flynn, because this is how you get a bag. This is how you get a bag. This reminds me eerily of another Flynn that had a run-in with Detroit, and that's the Green Bay Matt Flynn.
Shout out Matt
He
Flynn.
played he played that one game,
Not shouting him
busted
out. Fuck
Detroit, and got a bag for it. And I think that's what Malachai Flynn just did. So congrats to himself. And you know what? This is the most irrelevant. I never thought when Corey Brewer scored 50 points that I would find a more irrelevant player scoring 50.
Yeah, because
And here we are.
Malachai Flynn is definitely more relevant in the NBA landscape than Corey Brewer.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever did it off the bench like that?
Three.
He's
Three.
the third.
He's the third.
100%.
100%.
But yeah, no, he's the third player in NBA history to score 50.
That's impressive.
Kool-Aid.
We just have a little bit of Bulge news. Decker Pecker, Malachai Flynn got Bulge.
Malachai Flynn got bulge for sure. The bulge updates are much needed. But yeah, there has been 3 players to score 50 plus
Don't be
points
hating.
on the Hawks this year. The first don't be hating. The first player to score 50 plus points on the Hawks this year was Luka Doncic when he dropped 71. 71 on him clean. The second player to score 50 plus points on the Hawks this year was Steph Curry. Steph Curry dropped a 60 ball. And then the third player of equal basketball skill and lore to drop 50 plus points on the Hawks this year was Malachai Flynn.
Yeah.
Like, if you woke up Malachai Flynn last night and said, hey, other than just being in the NBA, you're going to be in the same sentence as Steph Curry and Luka Doncic, he probably wouldn't have believed you.
I'm tripping right now.
Also,
Between
he's
the
racially
Malachai-
ambiguous.
Yes. Yes.
What is he?
He's a Bryson for sure.
Is he a Bryson?
I think he's got it.
I don't know, man.
That hair is. I don't know.
He
my
could
mouth- I
just
don't
be
know
a
if Bryson says
really
a good thing.
angry hood white guy.
No, that hair is thick.
Yeah, that's true.
That hair is thick.
He does look.
Kool-Aid.
He looks like a villain, though. He looks like a villain. Does he not?
He's evil Dante
He-
DiVincenzo.
I watched the Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson pod because I like the Knicks and it's a good podcast.
I hate Josh Hart, but
I don't like Josh Hart that much either, but I like Jalen Brunson a lot, and that's a good podcast. They have good back and forth. They're both Villanova guys. They got good personalities, and that's where I first heard that they called him evil Dante.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, bro, that is so because they had them both on the Knicks,
Yeah.
and so they're like Dante, evil Dante. I was like, oh, dude, it's so true.
Is he mixed Kool-Aid? What is he? I think you're muted.
I think you muted yours.
Yeah, I would assume he was mixed.
Yeah, I think
Definitely would
he's
have.
mixed.
Nice.
He's a little Adonis, little Bryson in him.
He could be, yes. Yeah. Flynn is Blake Griffin's bulge persona.
That's a good one.
Dude, Josh B, that is a banger. He
That's a
literally
bar.
is. Malachai Flynn is Blake Griffin's bulge. Holy shit. His bulge turned evil. It's like that episode of South Park where Oprah's snooze and sniz are evil. Oh, dude, that's a great.
Never seen it.
Oh, that's a great episode.
Never seen it. Zero context for me.
But
I just love the every time they show a shot, these Mets fans are fucking miserable.
oh yeah,
miserably
Fuck the
depressed.
Mets. Hey Frank, I love you, Frank the Tank. You're a goat. But hey, your Mets fucking suck, buddy. Your Mets suck. I'm sorry, Frank. But yeah, dude. Oh man.
What happened with Luka Garza? He signed an actual contract.
Luka Garza signed a full contract with the Timberwolves, and he's going to be available for the playoffs.
Nice.
How you feel about that? As we got
Like
as we got at Metu and all these randoms out there that we could have
like
had.
Metu.
Luka Garza, didn't he have like a 30-point game this year? Or like,
no,
I'm pretty sure he had a game where he went crazy.
no. There's no way. He got an actual contract like till the end of like next year, like a.
Oh no,
For the remaining of this year. For the
I
Okay,
think
yeah.
I think I was watching a game where he was scoring, and they said something about 30 points, and it was probably Anthony Edwards who had 30 points. But I just saw Luka Garza get a couple buckets. So.
Since we got you here, Kool-Aid, what do you? I mean, he
He
had
had
16,
22 and 11 against the Nuggets.
16 against the Raptors just yesterday. Okay, that's in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good, pretty impressive. Kool-Aid, where you at with Zach Edey? Like, do you think he'll be a Frank Or Luka Garza in the league? I'm sorry, no, his dad's.
Oh, Luka Garza. I was about to say Eazy.
No, Eazy. Yeah, you think it'd be like similar to like that?
I don't know what to expect with Zach Eazy, man. I got to see him play live for March Madness. He looks like all he has like a drop step, but it did legitimately take like 3 and 4 players from Tennessee every time to keep him off the boards, and he still got 40 points and 16. I was more impressed, honestly, though, as it relates to what would be a good Pistons fit with Dalton Connect, the 6'6" wing from Tennessee. Dude's just a bucket, got handles, can play at all 3 levels, man. This Luka Garza stuff, though, sheesh, man. You know, I'm cool with Papa Frank, man, Frank Garza. Talked to him a couple times, interviewed him on Woodward Pistons and everything. Yeah. And let's just say he doesn't quite know what Luka needed to do to remain a Piston looking at our current situation.
Oh,
and seeing him now being locked in for the playoffs with the Timberwolves, it's just like, what is going on, man? What is going on?
Yeah.
But shout out to him, though.
That's a team that's actually playing for something right now. They're playing for the #1 seed in the West. Like, he's on a team contributing to a team that matters in the NBA, unlike the Pistons. So it's tough, man. It's tough when you see these players that move on, and it's been a thing for years with Pistons fans of seeing players move on, and then, you know, grass is always greener on the other side. But no, this is another young player that you let through your system walk and is now having success somewhere else. And, you know, part of that is having a competent team and organization around you, but the other half is just evaluating talent, and that's something that this regime has clearly struggled with. Other than Malachai Flynn, obviously, who's now the greatest player.
He's better than Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
People said Cade Cunningham didn't have help. You got Malachai Flynn. Motherfuckers out there dropping 50.
So the girl I took to the basketball games, to the Pistons, and she's getting into basketball now. She literally just texted me this morning going, Malachai Flynn dropped 50. Weren't you telling me he's not good? And I'm like, yeah, that explains his Pistons season in a nutshell. Nothing makes sense.
That made zero sense.
Guy here on me looking like I don't know basketball.
And we're going to talk about the Tigers. I'm excited to talk about the Tigers.
I thought I was getting Andre Stam when that notification came across my phone.
They're playing right now. They're up 1-0 on the Mets in the bottom of the third right now. Matt Manning is on the tit. He's pitching well through 3. So even though he's got a 3-0 count right now, 3-0 delivery right down the middle, fastball for a strike. So we are going to talk about the Tigers' first game of the doubleheader that they did win in extra innings again. Those cardiac cats, man, looking good. But first, let me tell you, or Eazy, tell us about Shake Shack.
Your Shake Shack.
My Shake Shack, I'll tell you about my Shake Shack. My Shake Shack can be free as long as you use the promo code Woodward. All right? You can do that in person, you do that on the app, or online. All you got to do is type in promo code Woodward with the purchase of $10, of course. Do that. Get that free Chicken Shack, Shake Shack sandwich.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy?
It's Planet Fitness.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. So join today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Are you tired of wearing the same old Detroit sports merch? Head on over to Woodward Sports. Click the shop tab today and get yourself some brand new merch. They got hoodies, tees, hats, all guaranteed to turn heads. So why don't you head on over to woodwardsports.com. There you go, Spencer. And get yourself some brand new merch.
What up, though? Welcome back to World Heavyweights Live on Sports.com. I'm your boy Eazy, John, my guy Spimo Rax, young Chris, no Nicholas Koloff. He's in Tennessee enjoying a bachelor's party. We are joined by Detroit Pistons beat reporter and co-host of Wake Up Woodward, Brandon Dent. It's a little all-star crew we got going today.
What up, though?
What up, though, man? Appreciate you filling in for us, man.
Hey, always.
I guess first and foremost, I wasn't able to watch this between work and heading over to John's situation. By the way, rest in peace, John Kloss.
Rest in peace, John Kloss.
By the way, John Kloss. Tigers probably is number one. That's in between that or WWE. Probably WWE, then Tigers.
Yeah.
Tigers easily number 2 or one at B. Undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers are 5-0 and up again right now in the bottom of the third.
Yes, they are.
What's going on, Smitty? What did I miss from mine today, actually? Let's talk about that.
They're doing it for John, man.
Yes, they are.
John. I'd love to see that. But Mize looked good in his limited action. He had one rough inning where things kind of got away from him. He started losing some of his control, but he settled down, got out of that inning, got out of the jam with only letting up the 2 runs. And but when he was on the first couple innings, the splitter looked nasty. It was, I'm talking 15 plus inches of movement off the plate away from left-handers. It was nasty. He was burying it down in the dirt, getting swings and misses. He had, I believe he went 4 innings pitched. He gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, had 4 strikeouts. So that's a good first start back for him from over 700 days of not pitching in Major League Baseball. So I liked what I saw out of Casey Mize in his first start. He looked comfortable for the most part, and then, like I said, he had a couple batter stretch where it kind of got away from him, and you saw it kind of creeping in the back of his mind that he started to get a little worried, and he was getting a little wild and a little erratic. Chris Fetter went out there, and he got the next guy out after the mound visit. I thought Chris Fetter should have went out earlier in my mind. I wanted him to go out about 2 batters before he did.
Yeah.
But that's here nor there. He went out there, had the mound visit with him, settled his young pitcher down, and Casey got the last out of the inning.
Yeah, I was actually trying to think of who it was. There's Castellani who said, like, this is possibly the best. He outside of, obviously, we lost a little bit of control there. But he said the best he's looked since he's been in the big leagues.
Probably, yeah.
That's crazy.
Outside of that, 3-batter stretch, like I said, his splitter was looking nasty. He had the knuckle curve working. He was pumping that 4-seamer in there at 96, 97 miles an hour, painting the black with it. It was an impressive outing. That's the stuff that got him drafted 1-1. The stuff we saw him today, that strong 4-seam of high 90s, that 83, 84 mile per hour splitter darting away from left-handers, and a knuckle curve that is impossible to hit when he locates it correctly. That's the stuff that got him drafted 1-1. It was lights out stuff, except for that one little stretch where he started losing his confidence a little bit. But like I said, Chris Fetter went out there, talked to him, settled him down. He got the last out.
Hey, that's dope. That's really good news just because of the way this season started. And again, I'm novice to it all. But I don't know. I know you're fairly confident hitting will get going. It does make sense that hitting will get going. I remember that being a thing when even we had Miggy. He's like, Miggy's better when it's warm. They kind of said it about all the Dominican or Latino players.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just true for all hitters. It is kind of racist. Yeah. And now that you say it, though, maybe it's just true for hitters in general, right?
I mean, yeah, it's easier to play baseball when it's warm outside. Nobody wants to go out there when it's 30 degrees out and have a 100-mile-per-hour fastball coming at you and have to swing at it. And it hurts more when you make contact when it's cold out.
Vibrates in your fucking
so
pause.
Yeah, it's definitely once the season gets further down.
Dirty motherfucker.
But also, well, I was gonna make the Mookie Betts comparison, but Mookie Betts plays in California.
Yeah,
dude's hitting 495 with 5 home runs and 11 RBIs already. He leads the MLB in batting average, home runs, runs scored, RBIs.
Right now?
Yeah, dude's going absolutely nuts, man. But they had a pretty decent offensive outing in that first game.
I heard Riley Green.
What
did I miss?
Riley Green went 2 for 4. He had a walk.
That was a guy I picked to get it going.
He had a home run, and that's his second home run on the year.
Okay.
Colt Keith had a big double.
As the other guy said, give him a break.
Yeah, Colt Keith had a big double in extra innings to give them the win.
And your guy Torque sucks.
No,
Torque
had a hit.
Nice.
Torque had a hit. He has a walk already in this game. I think Riley Green, Torque, and Colt Keith have all been on base already in the second.
Let's go, Rooks.
After the double header. So
or Green.
Not Torque. Oh yeah, they're not Rooks.
Yeah.
The youngins. I was like, not Torque. What do you mean? Let's go.
Yeah.
You don't want him to go? No, but they look good in this double header so far. Mm-hmm. Especially Riley Green. I loved seeing that. It was a big home run to tie the game at 3. And then, like I said, in extra innings,
so dirty.
Colt Keith came up, bases loaded, missed a home run by a bulge. Missed a home run by a bulge. And it was just down at the base of the wall. scored 2. He got into second.
Bulge down the base.
Bulge down to the base.
Y'all are hilarious.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say, honestly. Oh, so I saw, and I never knew what to make of this anyway. Like pitchers get the win-loss record. Well, somebody commented because I know the Tigers are 5-0, and something's like only one of our pitchers have an extra W. You can't continue on the season like this. I do agree you can't continue on the season with this type of offense, but the pitching, I'm not really outside of Maeda. Obviously, the one day, I'm not really bitching about that too much.
You should not bitch about that at all. They've had the best pitching in baseball. That's why they're 5-0. And Chris, can you throw up that graphic of the bullpen that I put in Slack?
Yep.
This is what the bullpen did after Casey Mize left in 4 innings. They went up there and they hung goose eggs on the board. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 innings, 6.5 innings, 1 hit. 1 hit in 6.5 innings. Joey Wentz went out there for an inning and 2 outs. 1 hit, no runs. Alex Lang, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Andrew Chafin, 1 inning, 1 strikeout.
That's a lot of our pitchers.
Jason
9
Foley,
strikeouts?
1 inning, 1 strikeout. And then Shelby Miller in extras. 2 innings, 4 Ks. They went out there and they shut the ship down. It was awesome to see.
Let's go, Keith.
There's Colt Keith with another bloop single. Colt Keith on base in both of his at-bats in the second
young man.
game of the doubleheader. He got a base on balls in the first one and just a bloop single into left there.
What is that in his mouth?
You put it on your thumb, so when you're hitting, when you hold the bat, you put it on your thumb, so it like
what?
Doesn't vibrate as much. You don't feel the bat as much.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's like it fills the gap of right here to the bat.
Got you.
But yeah, you'd love to see that. Colt Keith
Can you-
on base in both.
Can you
of
put
his
that up
at-bats.
one more time? The pitchers.
Yep.
This is from today.
Yes.
The first half of today.
Yes.
Bro, opening days tomorrow. Who's gonna close out tomorrow?
Oh, they'll be fine, but they all only pitched 1 inning.
Uh,
They all only pitched 1 inning.
AJ Hinch masterclass.
These
man,
guys
with
can
his
do that,
bullpen.
man. You can put those pitch them an inning a day.
Sorry,
No, you're fine.
just dumb baseball question. Can you take a guy out and put him back in?
No,
No, that's why.
not in the same game.
Okay.
No.
And then also,
Except for like
Doubleheaders.
if they play positions or stuff like that.
can they still come out and close
Yeah.
out the second game?
Yeah.
All right.
But you don't want to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
But it's
shout
like a
out-
brand new game.
I was gonna say, shout out to Matt Manning, 3 Ks in
Yes.
3 innings already, man. 3 strikeouts. Let's go.
Banez with a dribbler. Colt Keith breaks up the double play.
Nice.
Well done by the Rook, hustling down to second base, breaks up the double play.
he's quick.
He's fast.
faster than
man.
I thought he was.
And he's big.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
a fucking horse.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, he looks thick.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be that quick.
Yeah, I think the first game he ran like 29 feet per second trying to get to first base.
What the hell else was I about to ask you?
Bullpen got some major bulges, says average. Yeah, for sure. Like the Tigers' bullpen bulge is massive. Those guys, all of them.
I thought Almago had the day off.
Nope. He's got a
played
hit
the first
already.
game?
He's up. Yeah, he's up right now.
He played in the first game, though, too?
No, he did not play in the first game.
Yeah, I saw his first game off. I knew he was scheduled for a regular day off beforehand.
Yeah.
Here's
He's
Almago
got
right
a hit
now.
already. Or he did play in the first game. Yeah, he had a stolen base in the first game.
I see. Well, I probably just didn't upload. I was probably looking at the second part of the doubleheader. I know they're how many pitches is Manning at right now?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Look at how many people who pitched in that the first game. I'm hoping he goes. You said 7 innings on doubleheaders.
7 innings on doubleheaders. Yeah.
I'm hoping he go at least
So if he goes
5 or
five,
6.
come on, Mago. Nope. El Mago bounced to do a double play to end the inning.
Shout out Almago.
Yeah, shout out El Mago. But
Tigers MVP.
Colt Keith coming up next with. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, he's
Nothing.
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 Nothing at all.
We'll just talk about some other stuff because I can't even say it. I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, it was an impressive first game. They bounced back. They were kind of shit all game,
I know
and
what
then,
you're gonna say.
and then went in there in extras, took care of business after Riley Green tied it up with the homer. So you like to see the young guys led that offense. You know, we were relying on Mark Canna and stuff, and Gio Urshela. I can't forget, Gio Urshela had 3 hits in that first game, which was huge. But the young guys stepped up when you needed them the most. The young guys delivered the tying and game-winning RBIs. So you like that.
I like that. No future, no Kendrick Lamar. I wish I had more to say than Tigers right now, guys. I wasn't able to watch the game, and I'm still fairly new to paying attention to baseball. I was there for like when we were winning, just to be there, like everybody else was. But trying to gather. I'm learning from spinning too, by the way. And I see you guys in the comments, and that's why.
Oh, Drake Miller says they played 9 innings on doubleheaders. That rule was COVID.
It'd make more sense if it was 7. But I guess they do get paid a shit ton.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But no, I see a couple guys in Woodward Sports chat. I don't know if it was during the live stream or afterwards, but I'm not the only person who's like just now trying to get into Tigers as well too. So like, thank you for putting that out there and encourage me to ask these questions because I don't want to. I'm never gonna be the one that sit up here and bullshit you guys. Like I know what the hell is going on when it comes to like baseball. I'm getting there with hockey. Even that's still kind of tough because like.
I mean, you used to watch baseball.
Yeah, but I was very still like didn't give a shit though. You know, I was watched. Like I said, we were winning, so like I had to watch. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be a part of or see what the hell was going on. I felt like something special was going on, and we got rid of Nabrowski. But I get it.
Riley Green's bulge. Keith is going to be a dog. Yeah, he is. That kid looks good, man. He's big. He's got power. We saw his power on display in the last game. Obviously, we've seen the speed throughout the past couple games. He missed a excuse me. He missed a tag. That is the one thing that I will give him a knock for in the last game is he missed a tag. Carson Kelly delivered a laser to him to try to get it out on a guy stealing, and it was there, but he missed the tag. But he's a rookie. You know, I'll give him that one.
I do want to tease a little bit of the show before we go to break here. We aren't just talking baseball. Mike Kimber, a.k.a. Micro Mike, he will be joining the show at 5:42. Couple Detroit Lions pre-draft meetings, defensive backs, although Brad didn't say it was need. But again, he just drafts off of BPA regardless. I actually like the kid they visited today. Big fan of who they visited today. On top of that, mock drafts. In the College Super League, I'm actually down to do that next if you want to kill time before Mike comes on.
I don't know what you're talking about with that.
Dude, it's crazy.
And, we can do – I'd love to do that next.
Okay.
Andrew Jones says Sissoko entered in the transfer portal. Yeah, Matty Sissoko has put his name in the transfer portal.
Damn.
Ooh. Dude played 59 games and averaged –
Got some clutch boards.
He averaged 3 points and 5 boards last year, starting the majority of the season. Throughout 59 games in his career, he averaged
clutch boards, though.
3 and 5. Yeah, but you need a guy who can do it all the time, not only when you play certain teams. And Matty, appreciate you, what you've done, for sure. Like, Spartan dog for life. But we're going to upgrade from that at that position.
Yeah, this College Super League thing actually, that'll slow down some of these transfer portal stuff as well.
Was that McKinstry that missed the tag? Okay, then I feel better. Because that was bad. Carson Kelly put a fucking laser on him.
All right, let's go to break. When we get back,
had 2 hits too, though.
Tell you guys about the College Super League forming before our very eyes. Some big power hitters joining. It's actually some crazy stuff. I'm really excited to get into it. But first, Feldman Chevrolet.
Feldman Chevrolet, Kool-Aid.
Hey, let's go. Feldman Chevrolet is Detroit's #1 Chevy dealer with 18 locations. There's a Feldman dealership in your backyard. Since 1996, Feldman Automotive has been driven to provide a fast and convenient and first-class car buying experience called the Feldman Advantage. Visit feldmanauto.com to find the location nearest you. And you can catch Woodward Sports Network live from Feldman Chevrolet of Novi every other Monday.
To brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit. But we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports. Every year, after a cold and dreary winter, Metro Detroiters come together for 2 things: Tigers baseball and the best damned party in the world. A new season of Tigers baseball is here, and we're bringing in the new season as only Woodward Sports knows how. Broadcasting live from the biggest party. It's the Grand Slam Festival at the Detroit Opera House. Come party with 4,000 Detroit sports fans, starting with Wake Up Woodward and rolling into Big D Energy. This is a party you don't want want to miss with Detroit's best DJs, food trucks, and of course, shots. Get your tickets now at GrandSlamFest.com. 21 plus. See you April 5th at the Grand Slam Fest.
What happens when you run a great business for over 50 years? You expand and offer more products to more people. That is exactly what Les Stanford did by adding Les Stanford Buick GMC, the same great service that customers have come to know and trust on Woodward Avenue just south of 9 Mile. Check out Les Stanford in Dearborn today and find the brand you want at LesStanford.com.
What up, and welcome to Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm your boy Easy Joe, my guy Spin Rax.
What up, though?
Young Chris, no Nicholas Koloff, he's in Tennessee. We got none other than the Detroit Pistons beat reporter, co-host of Wake Up Woodward, my guy Detroit Kool-Aid, aka Brandon Dent. What do you like to be introduced as, Brandon Dent or Kool-Aid?
Hey, either or, man. Either or.
Do you have a preference?
Been Detroit Kool-Aid on socials for so long, man. Interacting with people for so long like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Either way.
Because that's how I didn't even know you were Brandon until I feel like a year in.
Yeah, bro, we was doing a whole podcast together.
For real. Hit the like button if you guys haven't already. Just for the bold's sake.
Before we get into the college super conference or whatever, 3 up and 3 down for Matt Manning in the 4th inning. Dude's pitching mad. Dude's out there putting on a performance to make the Tigers remember why he should have been with the big club and he shouldn't have been sent back down. I'm just saying, do with that as you will. 3 up, 3 down for Matt Manning in the 4th inning, going on to the 5th.
All right. So, college football, or just the NCAA. We'll take college football out of it. The NCAA has been under scrutiny since forever. All right, the disciplinary actions are stupid. Every single rule they have is stupid. The fact they're have been so unwilling to pay these players. They discipline the players and they sign their own signatures on stuff before they even go to the NFL or anything like that. All that may be changing because there's a situation spearheaded by a couple collegiate presidents, not mistaken. Yes, several college presidents. Roger Goodell's primary lieutenant at the NFL, and as well as top executives across the league have dubbed this Super League, is what it's called. And essentially abolishing Big Ten, abolishing the SEC, abolishing everything as you know it now. Mm-hmm. All right, 80 teams, 8 divisions, 10 team, 8 divisions, 10-team divisions, 8 playoff seeds, and then 8 wild cards, so 16-team playoff. Salary cap, meaning the players get paid. And when I say salary cap, you think they're getting paid. Yes, they are getting paid. Not you think you're getting paid. They are getting paid. Salary cap meaning the Alabamas of the world, the Michigans of the world, that the big-name colleges of the world can't just go and throw around the bag and just have the best players at all times. No. Salary cap meaning everyone has the same allotment to spend, meaning like every team has equal opportunity to acquire just as good talent as everybody else. I love this idea. I think this is, essentially it becomes a
mini NFL.
Yes. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. They
now,
tried to do that in soccer last year or a couple years ago.
So it'd be like that, I guess. There'd be some type of, what's it called, relegation?
Yeah.
Where the top teams would stay within playing for like the national championship. And then obviously if you lose your way out, then you're out and the other team gets bumped up. I don't know the number on that though.
Oh, like how, okay.
So, yeah, it'd be like a relegation, like kind of like the soccer league.
Yeah.
Like the shitty teams.
Like you got relegated to the fucking MAC, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have fun playing Toledo, bitch. Like,
exactly. But, the cool thing about this, though, is like if Toledo's in that initial 80, like Toledo can be a top team. Like you don't have to leave your hometown. Like and I'm not, like I just know people, I know a couple of athletes myself. I know guys who missed out on opportunities because they had kids early. Yeah. This is a story for a lot of the guys we know now. Darius Slade, stuff like that. Like you wouldn't have to leave your hometown. You can still stay within town and be with your kids. That was good. Who's that? Bader? I like that kid.
Oh, Bader, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so essentially a mini NFL is what they're trying to do. The only thing in the way right now, and this is why I think this is why Nick Saban retired. I think he knew this was coming. Like if you're a college player.
Who's like reporting this? Who's reporting
this? Is The Athletic.
Really?
This is on Pro Football Talk. That's how I got the breakdown from it, was the Pro Football Talk one. But yeah, The Athletic put the initial report out. And initially when I saw it on my phone, I kind of dismissed it because I feel like we see stuff like that all the time. Like, no disrespect. I know guys are getting drafted out of it at the NBA level, but the overtime league, like, you see stuff like this. But this one's legit. Collegiate presidents are involved. Roger Goodell, like you said, his primary lieutenants involved. The only thing stopping it are the Alabamas, are the Michigans, basically the Big Ten, the SEC. Exactly. Because you look at all the teams that the Big Ten just acquired with their TV contract. Like that's the only stuff in the way right now. And a lot of people are saying the conferences are going to concede regardless because whatever lawsuits are going to be faced with, they're going to bankrupt them. Like to where they're fucked either way. So it's either join the Super League or just die on your own. I'm for the Super League. I don't know if I explained it well enough for anyone or I guess for you guys especially because you're here to talk about it. But like I think this is crazy. This is like revolutionary.
Yeah. I love it. It seems a little too ambitious, but you know what? A decade ago, I was wanting college athletes to get paid, and here we are. We're at a point where they're getting paid, and they're still working out the system. So I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility, and it's something that I would definitely like to see. But you know, that money at the top, that power at the top that Alabama, U of M, all those schools have, I think that's that's going to be a very clear obstacle in getting this done. And if it does get done, I don't think this is something that happens till later in the decade. It probably takes a couple of years to form and
yes,
flesh
that part's
everything
true
out.
For sure.
But you know, I'm here for it, man. That would be awesome. That sounds like the best thing for all the athletes, for the programs itself. It would make it much more interesting, in my opinion.
Cody Ingle makes a good point. He says a cap on NAL would just mean more bagmen.
Mean what?
More bagmen. So just guys getting paid under the table again if they capped NAL.
I don't know because like you could say that with the NFL.
Well, no, the NFL is not nearly as corrupt as college football.
But I'm just saying, like, why will it stop them from doing it at the NFL level?
Though, right? Like if the NCAA
because it's still the NCAA.
Chris made a good point just now too. That's the stuff that gets you relegated. I think once you get a salary cap, and so I did think that, by the way, like what's stopping them? They were paying guys beforehand. I don't know how they govern it with the NFL. I assume it'd be the same way. And at this point too, all the players will have agents too.
In the NFL, where their signing bonus is Matthew Stafford like, so Alabama could obviously give you a fatter signing bonus than Toledo. You know
they will, but there's still gonna be I don't know how.
But that won't affect the salary cap because it's not on the salary; it's the signing bonus.
No, they do that, but there's still like the salary cap, and you only have like the 4. It's not like the NFL where you kick it down and renegotiate another 3 years on the deal up until like when they go get drafted.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? So it's not like that.
I do agree with Cody Ingle that it would just mean more people getting paid under the table, but I mean, I'm not.
I don't necessarily think that though, because what's stopping that from happening to the NFL? The NFL has a salary cap too. No one's getting paid underneath the table.
NFL has a much better governing body of what goes on than college football.
Again, this is not the NCAA governing it. This will be what it's called. College Tomorrow is what it's from. Is what I guess the name of it.
College Tomorrow.
That's gonna be the name.
So it sounds like a newer college.
Newer college. This is from the chancellor of Syracuse, Kent Savard. It says the current model for governing and managing college athletics is dead. West Virginia President Gordon G. We are in an existential crisis. I mean, these are actual like chancellors and presidents of
everybody hates what college football is or what college athletics are now.
And like Chris said, obviously this takes some time to set in place and be a thing. But yeah, right now it's a 20-person group. Includes 2 of the top NFL executives. So that's Brian. And by the way, NFL is pretty freaking powerful. To be honest with you, like as much money as they make right now, they are still considered a non-profit organization. I just learned today that it is illegal for the way the NFL draft goes. It's technically illegal to have 32 separate organizations like forcing an NFL draft, but because there's a union, it's like unionized. I guess that allows it. But that's essentially what they're working on now. Obviously, there's no union in college football right now. But I think this would. Obviously, you could just say that there's going to be a bag man. I could also just say there's not going to be a bag man. There's no truth in either side of it. But I think this is great for just the sport in general. Because that's the one thing as like a guy who loves football, by the way. I was watching film on Lot today, and that's not even the guy the Detroit Lions are probably going to be able to draft unless they trade up. But I like watching good players. I am not in love with college football just because, and no disrespect to the guys listening that are Michigan fans, but like the Michigan schedules per se. I don't give a fuck to watch Michigan play Toledo because you know exactly what's going to happen. Michigan's going to fucking steamroll Toledo.
Yeah.
They're going to steamroll Rutgers. Like, it's just the competition isn't there. But if you put in a situation like this where teams have an even salary cap to spend, other teams are going to have actual chances. The guys are going to stay home. Again, the kids with families, the kids just want to be with their families.
But there is still going to be like markets, just like the NFL, like Michigan State being an extreme party school, like that's going to be an attraction for some athletes as opposed to going to a Bowling Green. Like there's just there are still going to be advantages. You can't completely neutralize the field, but at the end of the day, this is probably the closest they can do to it. And with all these teams leaving and forming these different conferences and all of that, like the state of college football and college athletics is just needs to be overhauled. So something this drastic, I'm a fan for. The other thing they'd have to work out too in the contracts is how does salary cap count for if a player declares for the draft? Does that then is their contract then void, and then that frees up their quote unquote salary cap space to go sign somebody? So there would have to be some deadlines and some things worked out, but
yeah,
I think this is a smart step for college. I don't know if they'll take it, but I think they should.
So here's what it is, too, and I'll read this the correct way. So I said 80 teams, and I told you guys about the relegation. So it would be the perpetual members would be in 7 10-team divisions, joined by an 8th division of teams that would be promoted from the second tier. So that's like your relegation there. The 50-plus second division teams would have the opportunity to compete their way into the upper division, creating a promotion system similar to the structure in European football leagues. The 70 prominent teams or permanent teams would never be in danger of moving down, while the second division would have the incentive of promotion of relegation. So the main 70 teams, which is assuming the brand name colleges, would hold their slots in that top part of it. But then there's an incentive to play well for the second tier teams.
And just to update,
Speak on
3 up, 3 down for Matt Manning in the 5th inning. 77 pitches on the board.
That's literally perfect.
3 up, 3 down for Matt Manning.
Kids would still rather get developed by big schools for smaller ones. So does this idea play that big of a factor? Yes, it does, because kids are still also getting paid to go wherever. And if a big school's paid enough players, they can't afford you on the roster, guess what? You're not going to go there. Now, obviously, there are probably coaches you do want to play for, but I guess that's the part where it would be on like a little, you could pay like the good coaches a lot more. But we all see good coaches paid a shit ton of money and they end up sucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really, you just got to do a good job of hiring a good coach. But you're available to do that anywhere. We've seen good coach. Mark D'Antonio, perfect example.
Yeah. Jonathan Smith.
Remember before he was poaching, he's at Minnesota now, but who's the head coach?
PJ Fleck.
PJ Fleck, when he's at Western Michigan.
Yeah.
Chip Kelly, where'd he start out? Central,
Yep.
if not mistaken.
The dude.
Nick Saban started at Michigan State.
Yeah, no, but
That's one of his earlier jobs.
The dude who coaches for LSU right now, Brian Kelly, started at Grand Valley, I think.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant, not Chip Kelly.
Not Chip.
Actually, I think Chip Kelly. No, I think
Brian Kelly started at Grand Valley.
I think it's awesome. I think it's wild. I just learned about it today, so I'm not as well versed in it. But yeah, when we get back, we'll talk some more football. Matter of fact, we should be joined by Micro Mike.
Shout out Micro Mike. Good to have him back. It's been a while.
So let's go to break, actually.
Been a while. All right, we're going to break. Let me tell you guys about Guardian Alarm. Guardian Alarm offers you customized solutions from real experts. Their professional technicians take the time to recommend security and automation solutions specific to your needs. They also have 24/7 professional monitoring. You can call them anytime, day or night, and know a Guardian Alarm team member will stay on the phone as long as needed. And of course, they have technology backed by people. Your safety and security deserves technology that's been proven to work and people who have been proven to care. So call them at 1-800.
Stay out.
That's 1-800.
Stay out.
And let them know Woodward Sports sent you.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists. Enjoy a precision haircut, hot lather neck shave, scalp and neck massage, and a hot towel treatment to top it off. Enter for your chance to win the $50,000 Perfect Bracket Challenge. With more than 25 Metro Detroit locations, there's always a Lady Jane's near you. Lady Jane's Haircut for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Save the date, 420, Dispo Dispensary, all 12 locations across the great state of Michigan are giving over 1,000 prizes away to celebrate the holiday. That's 420. Find a Dispo location near you. Visit disposhops.com, your local cannabis plug. What up, welcome back to World Heavyweights. I'm Eazy, Spin More Rax, Young Chris, Detroit Kool-Aid. We're also joined by an OG of the show. A man we haven't had in a very long time, but a man I admire very much. That's ESPN Radio's Mike Kimber. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? Happy to be back on here. And yes, celebrate 420 out there. Everybody have a good time. Enjoy it.
Mike, have you seen the Bulge movement on X or Twitter, formerly known as?
No, I have not seen the movement, and now I got to see it because I see your face, and that's telling me that I need to take a look. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get off here.
Bulge Army, you got to go shout out Micro Mike. There,
Bulge Army, Micro Mike needs an
deep,
account.
man.
Mike Kimber needs an account.
Yeah.
How do you juggle that, by the way? Because you came up as Micro Mike, but now you're on ESPN Radio. Congratulations, by the way.
That's awesome.
And now you're Mike Kimber. Are you still let Micro Mike slide, or like when we say it is like, yo, stop?
I don't. I have
Mike,
no care in the world what you can call me. You can call me any name you want to call me. I really don't care. As long as I'm making money and have a good time talking about Detroit Lions. That's the only thing that matters. And so call me whatever you want to call me. I feel like kind of like a superhero. Like I am Micro Mike. Like Iron Man or something.
All right, beautiful. Let's talk about these Lions signings. So we haven't had you on the show in so long, and the Lions obviously made some amazing free agent acquisitions. A guy that I was clamoring for a while in DJ Reader. We'll start with him. What does DJ Reader do to help this defense and especially the defensive line?
Man, DJ Reader does such a good job for what the Detroit Lions are going to need on this defensive line. Help to stop the run. That's what he's really good at. But I think most importantly, he's going to take on some of these double teams that's going to allow Aiden Hutchinson to get free. We need Hutch to get to the quarterback. We need to smash the quarterback. And having him and Ali McNeil next to each other, you're not going to be able to double all three of these players. Someone is going to get free, and I think it's going to be Aiden Hutchinson. And again, we're one of the best teams in stopping the run. What got us to the NFC Championship? Run the football and help stop the run. DJ Reader is a great defensive tackle for that. I know people say, oh, he doesn't have all the sacks in the world. That's because he's a nose tackle, and he's there to stop the run. A great pickup for our beloved Detroit Lions.
How about the pickup, Amik Robinson? Obviously, the Cam Sutton situation, no longer with the team. He's played outside cornerback last year. Do you expect him to be the starting outside corner for the Detroit Lions come regular season? And if not, do you hope they draft somebody in the draft? Or I said draft somebody in the draft to address that side of the field?
Look, if they're DK Metcalf, they need to get dressed, all right? We don't want to see that from a guy right there. But when I look at Amik Robertson, I don't think he's the long-term solution at all for an outside corner. I think he's really good in the slot. Look, he's fast, and I think can keep up with these fast wide receivers like a Tariq Hill or a Jalen Waddle. I think that's what's good for him. But we really need to get a cornerback to last a long time, and that's going to be in the draft. And there's a plenty of cornerbacks out there that the Lions could look to get. And I think that's the future of this team. But I do like Amik Robertson. I tell you what, he is motivated, and he's telling people that he's going to put 110% effort in, and he's going to show that he is a lockdown corner. So hopefully he can back up what he says.
And looking at the other side of Amik Robertson, another cornerback that they made a trade for in Carlton Davis. This is a guy that Brad Holmes wanted last year, even, that the reports came out that he tried to get him last year. What does he bring to the table? I know it's kind of like a yin to Amik Robertson's yang, where Amik's going to do the fast slot guys, like you said, like a DJ Moore or Jaden Reed in our division, and you got Carlton Davis for the bigger outside cornerbacks. Yeah. What does he look like to you on tape?
Exactly what you're saying. He's the bigger physical cornerback that's going to take on the bigger wide receivers. And if you look what happened last year, Keenan Allen torched us. You got Justin Jefferson torching us. DK Metcalf did a number on us. And so we need to get a bigger guy to match up with other teams, bigger receivers. I think that's what he's going to do. Hopefully he can stay healthy. I think it's always comes down to health with some of the guys that we pick up via trade or free agency with Brad Holmes. If he can stay healthy, he has shown that he can be a lockdown corner. Remember, Jamar Chase said that he was the toughest corner that he faced last year. And when somebody of that ilk says that speaks volumes. But he had some up and down moments in Tampa Bay. hopefully we're going to have up here with Aaron Glenn.
I saw SI reported Detroit Lions officially met with Kool-Aid McKinstry once more today. A formal meeting at the Combine, and I guess again, let me look here. Attended his pro day, and then he also had a top 30 visit. Is that guy expected to be there at 29? And would that be the answer for you on the opposite side of Carlton Davis and Kool-Aid McKinstry?
We really don't know how the draft is going to go, but suspecting by looking at all these mock drafts and just kind of see what other teams have, Kool-Aid McKinstry is potentially could be there at 29. I think within 5 picks, that's where he's going to go before or after. And he's from Alabama. Obviously, we've met with him. He clearly could be a cornerback that the Lions could add to this defense, and I think he can play sporadically right now, and he'll develop into a really solid number 1 cornerback. I love Kool-Aid McKinstry. I do like other players ahead of him, but these players are going to be taken by other teams. So if Kool-Aid is sitting there at 29 and we have an opportunity to get him to this defense, yes, please. We got to stop the bleeding in the secondary. We need to get younger and someone that could develop into a number 1. I love picking up guys in free agency. That's fine and dandy, but we need to get our Darius Slay. We need to get our player whom we get in the secondary developed to be that stud number 1. And I think he can be.
I love it. And looking at the other side of the ball, somewhat of a hole on this team now with the departure of Josh Reynolds is that wide receiver, a big-bodied wide receiver on the outside. I have some faith in Donovan Peoples-Jones that he'll be able to pick up the slack in this Ben Johnson offense. But is that a position that you want them to target? We know they've already met with guys like Xavier Leggett and Brian Thomas Jr. pre-combine. Do you think they're going to attack that X-wide receiver spot in the draft?
Now, I agree with you, Spenmo Rax. I do think Donovan Peoples-Jones can pick up some of the slack. Him and Jared Goff were starting to get some chemistry at the end of the year after a couple weeks from the trade deadline, and he is that bigger receiver. But absolutely, they can target a wide receiver. They could do it at pick 29. Brad Holmes does best player available, and if he feels a wide receiver number 3 at pick 29 can come in like a Donnie Mitchell and be that X receiver and make a difference, they're going to do that. Personally, my personal preference is it's best player available matching a position of need, i.e. if we're sitting at 29 and there's a cornerback that's the best player available, that's what we would get. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But make no mistake about it, if there's corners that they don't like or an edge rusher, they absolutely could take a wide receiver right there. And I know a lot of people get mad. But again, if you look at the new rules with the NFL, having wide receivers and tight ends is going to be pivotal towards the game of football going forward.
Yes.
The defense is having a hard time with these tackles. Teams are loading up on wide receivers. It's just becoming an offensive game, whether we like it or not. That's the way that it's going. So wide receiver absolutely could be an option for the Lions at 29 and later in the draft.
And Mike, not to stray off topic, but A.J. Hinch just took the ball from Matt Manning, who is yet to allow a run in the 6th inning with 2 outs. He did have 90 pitches, and it's a 1-1 game. But it's I like the move. Honestly, I like the move. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad at it.
When you move, I move, just like that.
Just like that.
Are there names you like though? Because I've done a few mock drafts where I've tried to just BPA it, and I know certain positions are positions of needs, and I'm like, damn, but that guy's right there, and I really, really want him, and then you end up with this mock draft that's all funky. But it's kind of how Brad does it. But like Chop Robinson, does he interest you at all? I've noticed he's been there a few times at 29 for myself.
Chop Robinson, I'm not as high on him as some other edge prospects. I actually have a round 2 grade on Chop Robinson. I think that they can go in other different directions here. Clearly, we look at the edge position. That is something that the Lions need, right? We need to get a good edge, and we're seeing a mock draft that Jared Verse is falling down a little bit. We'll see where he goes. That could be option. We all talk about lay 2, low 2. You just talked about it.
Yeah.
I would love to have him on this football team. I think he'll be gone. Chris Braswell is available as well, and Darius Robinson is another edge the Detroit Lions could get, and he actually likes the Detroit. He's a fan of the football team.
Yeah.
So if you were to get a Darius Robinson, you don't have to worry about off-field issues or any type of thing like that. He's already locked in with the Honolulu Blue and Silver. But I'm looking at just getting the best prospect. I could go even offensive guard. I like Cooper Beebe.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's really good for this offensive line. Big, stout man you can get on there. And I know he's not going to be a starter right now, but we have a lot of issues with the offensive line this year and going forward. They can go tackle as well or guard, but there's a defensive tackle is really deep. You can go in so many different ways. I think the Lions have an opportunity here to get BPI with position of needs in this draft because edge, there's not a great one, like super great edge like an Ada Hutchinson, but there's really good ones. Defensive tackles, extremely deep. Wide receivers, extremely deep. And same at the corner position. A great draft for the Lions sitting at 29 this year.
Knowing that he's BPA guy, you think he can move up in that first round?
You know, if it's a specific player, like I like Quinn Young Mitchell a lot. I think he is the guy I would actually trade up and get. So if he's at 12 or 13, if Brad Holmes is an opportunity to jump up there and get him and not giving up a first-round pick, kind of like a Jameson Williams trade, do it. I'm all for it. If you feel this guy is a blue-chip player and he's going to contribute right away and you got to trade up and just give up another pick, why wouldn't you do it? This team is ready to compete for a Super Bowl right now. We need players right now. And I think if he feels there's a blue-chipper, go up there and get your player, add him to this football team, and let's dominate this up-and-coming season.
I'm with you, man. I can see it, too, just because it feels like a window. And Brad,
yes, the window.
His way to, like, go all in, and I just saw it in the Woodward Sports chat, too. We've been saying it. Before the offseason that officially kicked off, we're making acquisitions. I felt like this is a season to go all in. But Brad, we call him Bargain Bin Brad on this show because he doesn't like to spend too much money. But you know who he does like to get a little risky is in that NFL draft. We see him do it with Jameson Williams, like you said. He's done it to grab Hendon Hooker. I mean, he's been all over the place. I could definitely see him moving up and grabbing a Verse or Dallas Turner probably too rich for his taste, maybe to get up there top 10. But I could definitely see that happening, and I definitely see that helping this team tremendously. What is the number one need for you?
It is a toss-up between corner and edge. I think they're both in a position that needs to get upgraded. Look, Marcus Davenport, we signed this guy coming here. I know they say that he's opposite of Aiden Hutchinson, but does anyone really believe that this guy is going to be opposite of Aiden Hutchinson and good to go for 17 games? I do not. So I'm looking at edge, and I would like to find another guy, and we don't know what's going on at James Houston. Can he get back to his form? So edge is there. But cornerback, I mean, we all know this. We was getting shredded in the secondary last year. Cam Sutton was failing. We got a lot of new guys, but we need to get a guy whom we can draft and groom. And I think that's where you're going to get your number one staple. I love Davis. I love Robinson. I like Emmanuel Mosley, but I don't fully trust these guys to be available for the whole time. So go in this draft and get a special player whom can play right now and help this team win. And I think that's something that the Lions should do.
I have a little bit of breaking news, too. We'll be joining you draft night. We'll be hanging out with you if you want to go ahead and plug that up real quick.
Folks, we're going to be live for the draft. Soaring Eagle Casino, April 25. Spenmo Rax, Speakeasy, Micro Mike, Herman Moore, Everything King, Dose of Dion. We got the Avengers coming in for the NFL draft.
That's a banger.
That's pretty sick with it.
Oh, yeah, man. And guess what? Thanos ain't winning this bad boy. I mean, we got a team, so make sure you guys are there. I finally get to meet Spenmo Rax. I've met Speakeasy. It's going to be epic. We're going to have a great, great time.
We're for sure. We have fun at training camp. We're for sure about to have fun in a hotel/casino.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
You don't need to give your credit card to get in, Speakeasy.
Remember,
you get to go, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine the possibilities. I might have to tell. Yeah. All right. Mike, I appreciate you joining us, man. Where can people catch your radio show?
Well, they can find us on the Huge Show, 96.1 FM, West Michigan. And if you're not in that area, you simply go to thehugeshow.com and it pops up. Talking Detroit Lions. Love doing it, man. Appreciate you guys having me on.
Mike, appreciate you as always, brother. We're going to have you on again soon.
In the basement, the ESPN radio, you're a legend, bro.
You are a legend.
Love you. Keep killing it.
All right. Peace, guys.
Oh, Micro Mike's man, dude.
The Avengers.
That is a squad. That is a squad.
That is a Avengers squad for
Mike,
sure.
Dion, King, Herman Moore. I know Devin Gardner was there last year. I don't know if he's going to be there this year.
Because we come as a duo. Are we like the twins? Or
Wanda and Quicksilver?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm Wanda.
Damn.
You died.
You died.
Let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where anyone, and we mean anyone, can feel comfortable and work on their fitness goals. At Planet Fitness, you experience a squeaky clean gym that has tons of equipment, a full-body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. We could be Rocket Raccoon and Groot.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
But
I got to be Rocket Raccoon, though, so it's not racist.
Why?
Planet Fitness, home of the judgment-free zone. You get all that for just $10 a month, no commitment. No matter where you are, there's a Planet Fitness close by, more than 50 in Metro Detroit and thousands more throughout the world. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
And with the first pick in the 2024 Media Draft, Detroit selects Woodward Sports. Thank you for making us the #1 digital network in Detroit.
Stop searching for a vehicle and start finding one. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac makes it easy. We harness the power of multiple dealerships and own the biggest selection of GM brands in the area to get you the car you need. With the Les Stanford Group, you'll have access to 4 different dealerships, providing you with more makes, more models, and more choices. We're connected to more than 1,000 vehicles. And with so many high-quality CPO vehicles available, you'll find new car quality at pre-owned prices. You can start and end your search at lesstanford.com today.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Give your pet the best. Premier Pet Supplies, hands down Michigan's best pet store. Same prices and all the convenience of the online and big box retailers, with one major difference. They're family and locally owned and operated for 30-plus years. Over 60 brands of food with nutrition experts to help you. Same-day local curbside home delivery. Premier Pet Supply. Give your pet the best at www.premierpetsupply.com.
What up, though? Welcome back to World Heavyweights Live on WoodSports.com. My boy Easy Joe, my guy Spimo Rex.
Hey, the Ronin says, Spencer, first time anyone volunteered to play Wanda the Scarlet Witch with such obvious enthusiasm. I've been on record saying she's the biggest baddie in Marvel, so...
Yeah, that's a wild take.
I'm just saying, dude.
Baddie and as in bad guy, yes.
No, baddie is
Scarlet Witch
fine.
She's
fine.
badass.
She is fine.
Not fine like that.
Yeah,
she don't even have like. I don't want to objectify.
She is
women.
fine.
She's all right.
I love me some Elizabeth Olsen, man. She is a baddie.
Kool-Aid?
Hey, it was my anniversary yesterday.
Hey, happy anniversary.
It's your anniversary?
Yesterday was.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
It was D-Max. Oh, no, D-Max is on Tuesday.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
You put in. Never mind.
Javier Baez bouncing into another inning-ending double play.
Yeah,
awesome.
Bro.
Awesome,
Sick.
dude. Glad we're paying you $25 million a year, you fucking bum.
Did you see?
Fucking hate that
So
guy.
they're doing the Fantastic Four, Quicksilver again. Did you see who's gonna be Quicksilver?
Ezra Miller, isn't it? Ezra Miller?
No, oh my god.
Oh.
I
don't know.
Bro, that just pissed me off so bad. I fucking hate that guy.
Who?
That guy's the biggest piece of fucking shit.
He is a terrible person.
Who's
What are you, an owl?
I don't know her name actually. I probably should have.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
That's gonna be Quicksilver?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Promise you.
Is it Sydney Sweeney? I love to see those scenes.
Yo, she's such a bad
if
actress.
I could put time in a bottle, one thing that I'd ever
Can't
do.
be quick with those.
No, the
things.
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. Okay.
Yes. But okay, what's the movie or the show that was on Netflix
Max
for a
B.
while? It was like he cleaning money.
Ozark.
Oh
yeah, yeah.
the girl?
It's Ruthie.
Ruthie.
Ruthie's playing Silver Surfer.
Ruthie's playing Silver
I saw
Surfer.
this thing and it was like everybody was doing parts of her from Ozark as Silver Surfer, and it was like the Fantastic Four is like, Silver Surfer, no, you can't bring Galactus to Earth. It's, if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me. She's a great actress.
Yeah, she's a great actress. This is not sexist by any means. Like, maybe you can take it that way. I don't care actually. Why do we gotta fucking be like? Why is Silver Surfer gotta be a female?
I mean,
why?
Silver Surfer doesn't really have a gender.
He doesn't, but he's him, her, they. He's buff as shit, and he's got fucking chesticles, and he rides a surfboard.
There are,
but I like her.
There
though,
are
actually. She
female
might make it
versions of Silver Surfer in Marvel.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
And the newer comics are like.
I'm not sure, but I know there are ones. Let me see.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I read the comics, so I guess I can't bitch too much. I just watched the original, not the original, but I'm sure there's other ones. But when he was he in the last Fantastic Four. I just hate when they do that. They go far off from what it is. Well, I guess I also defended Ariel. Who played her again? Is her name actually Halle Berry, the chick who played Ariel?
Halle Bailey.
Yeah, Shala Bal she's
I have no problem with her playing Ariel,
different-
but she needs to change her fucking name. That's like me. But there's only one Halle Berry.
Oh yeah,
It's a Bailey.
Yeah, I only have one.
She's a different character. It's not the wife of the Silver Surfer. Shala Ball is
Wow,
the version
so
of the
she's. I'm just kidding.
Silver
I bitched
Surfer
from
that
both
was
angles.
played by Julia Garner. Yeah. So it's not like they're just like, this is the Silver Surfer now. It's actually
Okay, so the thing that I read is that she was going to be the Silver Surfer.
yeah, no, she
Silver Surfer's married.
revives Silver Surfer.
Ah.
So I don't know.
So does that say who everybody else is going to be? Oh, they actually already announced that.
No, I haven't seen who anybody is.
Who's the guy from The Last of Us? He's going to be
Oh, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. Oscar Isaac, or not Oscar Isaac?
No.
God, he looks like Oscar Isaac.
I don't know. We'll move on since we don't know these names. We just sound stupid right now. Tigers actually, I don't want to jinx anything, but they're playing really well. I'll see you like that way. Moving on to the show. Shout out Michael Mike for joining us. The Detroit Lions had 2 pre-draft visits today. Or
Pedro
at least within
Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
You're way off.
Yeah, they look alike.
I don't know what the other guy looks like, so I can't say. Okay. Either way, Detroit Lions, 2 pre-draft meetings, both cornerbacks. So as Brad Holmes said, cornerback's not a need. Well, we all know he doesn't address the draft with needs. He just grabs a BPA. But the 2 cornerbacks that visited, I gave up one already with Michael Mike. That's Kool-Aid McKinstry. They've now met with them 3 separate times, Spinny. 3 separate times they met with Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah.
I like that.
My bad.
I like
You're
that.
happy with it, Kool-Aid?
It's
You're gonna have
It's
to
his
fight
name's
this guy.
Kool-Aid. That's why
You're
I
gonna
like
have
the
to fight
branding.
him.
You know what? I'll loan the name to him.
Okay,
I'll loan it to him, man.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they met with him once, a formal meeting at the Combine. They went to his pro day. So I'm sure there's conversations that were had there. And then a top 30 visit. As we know, they put out those Inside the Den videos. And they show how many times they meet these players, how often they're interested. The fact they met with him 3 times, Spinny, it feels like Kool-Aid McKinstry might end up being a Detroit Lion. Oh, what a catch.
Great running catch by Carpenter to end the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Tyler Holton in the 7th inning. So do with that as you will.
What a catch.
Honestly, he fucked up a little bit. He's lucky. He did the what you don't do when you're playing outfield, where his first step was in. When you're playing outfield, your first step should always be back no matter what. He took a step in, but he made the running catch to get the ball. That's like Tyler Holt looked at him like, you motherfucker.
he did look at him like that.
Because he almost biffed it, but he made up for it, made the catch.
Yeah, so Kool-Aid McKinstry, they met with 3 times now. And then the other guy, this guy's pretty intriguing to me, Spinny. Detroit native, went to Country Day. Isaiah Johnson, 6'3", 203 pounds. He went to some smart school, and then he ended up going to Syracuse then afterward. I'm trying to think where the hell he was. Dartmouth
or Yale or something?
Yeah, I think it was Dartmouth,
one
honestly.
of the Ivy Leagues?
Yeah. He went there.
Brown?
And for his last 2 years, he played at Syracuse. I thought you're done with the racist stuff. Fucking
Ivy
Spinny.
League school, bro.
God damn it, man. Either way.
Don't clip that.
No, we got no clip in it anyway, so we're good.
I'll bet.
Isaiah Johnson, though, from Syracuse, 6'3", 203 pounds, outside cornerback, also plays a little bit of safety. I guess just talked.
You said 6'3"?
6'3".
I like
Listed at 6'3" at college, but remember Xavier Leggett was 6'3" once upon a time, too. So
yeah,
it could be one of those situations. I'll find out at some point when you start talking, but I guess first and foremost, what's your reaction to the Kool-Aid McKinstry stuff?
I mean, I'm cool with it. No, I like it. It's Kool-Aid. Obviously, he was the projected number 1 cornerback for all of last year until, the season shakes out and things go how they do, and guys like Quinyon Mitchell take a step over him, and guys like Terrion Arnold take a step over him. But he wasn't targeted last year. Like, you bring it up all the time about how, Terrion Arnold kind of took that step over him because nobody was throwing the ball at Kool-Aid last year. Like, they were scared to throw it to his side of the field. And that is a good sign, especially when you're playing in the SEC. It's not like he's playing in the MAC or anything like that. So I like it a lot. I'd be 1,000% on board if they drafted Kool-Aid at 29. I like Kool-Aid. I think he'd be a good fit, especially knowing that he had that Jones fracture in his foot. So he's going to be even more athletic, even more fast, even more quick twitch stuff when he's fully healthy. That is a big sign. So, yeah, I'd be cool with Kool-Aid for sure.
Here's the 411 on Isaiah Johnson. Johnson allowed a passer rating of 108.7 on passes thrown in his direction last season, as passes completed 31 of 54 thrown his way. He's a Michigan native who graduated from Detroit Country Day, began his college career at Dartmouth, and then, so from graduating from Dartmouth in 2022, his final 2 seasons played at Syracuse, in which 2023 he only allowed 78.1 Pro Football Focus coverage grade and an 83.3 tackling grade. So it sounds like at 6'3", 205 pounds, officially at his pro day, and also at the Titans and Steelers. Sounds like he's probably end up playing the safety position, just looking at the size.
Yeah.
But if he's going to play the cornerback position, which he looked pretty quick in a little bit of tape I watched, he's got some out there against Virginia Tech, I'm all for it.
Nobody in the Woodward Sports chat said, did he also go to Black, Spenny?
Yes, Spenny.
No.
Graduated from Black U?
Nope. No, he did not. Not that I know
U of B? You want to go to break? Tell us about Lady Jane's.
Yeah, we can go to break.
Why do you get your haircut, Lady Jane's? Why not like a barber shop?
Shout out U of B. Shout out U of B. I'll donate, I promise. Let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Awesome is when a guy can get an amazing haircut. When a guy can be a guy and get an amazing haircut. That's Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. Stop in, sit back, relax, and let one of Lady Jane's talented stylists make you look and feel great. Walk in anytime, 7 days a week. Lady Jane's. It's wicked awesome.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy?
It's Planet Fitness.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. So join today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime.
You smell that? That's Brad Holmes cooking. And the off-season smells good. Woodward Sports.
At work and at home, we're there with smarter security solutions. Featuring complete automation with customized alerts and more. For over 90 years, we've been the company that's been counted on to protect what matters most, all with personalized service and care. Right now, for a limited time, receive a free video device plus free installation with a new home system. Guardian Alarm. We protect Michigan.
Soroki's Nashville Hot Chicken is back. Soroki's, featuring fresh, crispy Nashville Hot Chicken tenders, Nashville Hot Chicken sandwich, Nashville Hot loaded fries, and their newest Nashville Hot pizza. The limited time offer is must try. Visit Sorokis.com to place your order online or stop at one of their 11 convenient locations for all your needs. Sorokis, come enjoy the delicious heat while you can.
Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights Live, WoodwardSports.com. Seeing all the comments about you and Cooper DeJean. That's your
show. Yeah, Cooper DeJean's my pick.
It's
just something about him I trust more.
He has that Caucasian twitch, says just a fan. Cooper DeJean, so well spoken. Says Paul Thomas.
Somebody bring home to mom.
Kool-Aid has a little bit of a conspiracy when it comes to his counterpart. And maybe it's because he wants to keep the nickname. I'm not sure, but what would you say during break?
Hey, look, man, we were talking about it earlier, man, with the whole interview thing. I'm wondering if it's a little bit of gamesmanship by Brad Holmes, trying to throw people off the trail of what he might be thinking. Because when you look back at the Aiden Hutchinson draft, all the reports, or some of the reports, was that he didn't really interview that well with the Detroit Lions. And then they wound up being the pick, Aiden Hutchinson to the Detroit Lions. So I'm wondering if this is something where they're like, you know what? Let's try and throw people off. Let's make them think we're leaning this way so that maybe they get their chance to get their guy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Honestly, there might be something to that. The only reason why I guess it'd be different than the Hutch one is like with the Hutch situation, like they're the number 2 overall pick in the draft, which holds like some value in terms of like wanting to move up and grab somebody of Hutch's caliber. And this is no way, shape, or form disrespect to Kool-Aid McKinstry, but like at pick 29, you're not giving up as much to, you know what I'm saying, to get there, you know, or even like ahead of that at 28 or anything like that too, you know. So I'm wondering, that'd be my only like difference between the two. But listen, if they like Kool-Aid that much, which I've allowed myself to grow in or fall in love with them a little bit more too, since like you said, the Jones fracture, like watching the tape, he's fast and he's physical, he's big, he's like 5'11", everyone thought he was a little bit longer. But again, I feel like Carlton Davis would be the perfect guy to learn from if he's not as fast as like he was at the pro day. because the pro day, I think he ran a 4.4 with the Jones fracture. But I think he'd be a little bit quicker. I mean, I think something annoying like a foot injury could stop you from having that agility a little bit out there. You know what I'm saying?
Planting on it would definitely be worse, so the change of direction.
Top of the stats in itself at a university like Alabama. Like, Terrion Arnold's credentials were built off the fact that people didn't want to throw towards Kool-Aid McKinstry. So they got to see Terrion Arnold in actual coverage make plays against wide receivers, which, by the way, when I was arguing with my head if I want to take Adonai Mitchell if he's there or not, the guy he got down on was Terrion Arnold, not Kool-Aid McKinstry. I like it, man. I really do. We want to say something, Chris? Oh, you're just yawning. I should have said it out loud.
Damn.
Chris was definitely not yawning.
Definitely not, guys.
Back
to the desk.
Zaxxon Sports Chat says Darius Robinson and Graham Barton, I think, bring the most long-term value type players. Darius is massive.
Darius is a big dude, man. He's a scary human being. To be that big, that fast, and that athletic is a tough combination to pass.
He wasn't that fast, though.
But, like, I mean, like, football fast. Like, game fast.
That sounds like such an excuse, like such bullshit.
Well, no, I don't give a shit about
I
don't give a shit about his 40 time, but how fast he is coming off the edge.
That is very true. For me, Darius would make sense from things they've done in the past, like the Josh Besco, John Kaminsky. Obviously, like the guys that moonlight as a edge rusher and can bounce inside. It's just not sexy enough for me, and that's a me thing. I'm not knocking Darius Robinson in any form or shape. He may even be great at a certain point in his career. I mean, we talked about it beforehand too, like Chris Jones. Very, very similar build, very similar athletic numbers outside of like him being quicker and a little bit more of a burst with Chris Jones, obviously. But, I mean, there's that. He does fit the mold of things they've done in the past. But we've had the discussions before too. Like I was asking Mike, Chop Robinson does it for me as well too. He has by far the quickest first step in this draft class of edge rushers, maybe outside of Dallas Turner. And I just feel like on this defensive line specifically, the same way I kind of hyped it up yesterday with Aleem McNeil, with DJ Reader, with Aiden Hudson, a guy with that much of a quick first step should be able to beat blocks and put in work.
Dude, fuck you, Bally Sports. Fuck you, Bally Sports. Fuck you. Guess what they did? They threw up on the bottom bar. Combined no-hitter through 7 innings. And guess what happens? A hit. Literally, they put it up on the bottom bar on the screen, and the next thing that happens is the Mets get a hit. Fuck you, Bally Sports.
Bro, we just said
That's why you're
we don't
broke.
talk about those things.
Yeah, that's fucking Bush League. That's why you're going bankrupt. You guys don't deserve to broadcast the Tigers. That's fucking shameful. Fucking stupid. Like,
I do hate Valley Sports.
you don't fucking do that. Everybody knows that. You don't do that.
Everybody
Eduardo,
laugh at
Literally
Valley
popped
Sports,
up. Literally
therefore-
popped up. Combined no-hitter through 7 innings. The next pitch. Fuck you guys, man.
is there anybody that you guys can think of top of your head who didn't play that many sacks or get that many sacks at the collegiate level that turned out in the league? Just off the top of your head. Hutch did. What did Dallas Turner do last year?
I'm angry.
I know you're angry.
They said Benetti have been mentioning it since I don't care. I can't hear it. The TV's muted, so that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that they put it up there for the world and my mother to see.
My mom's a good lady.
She's a saint.
Oh, no. He had hella sacks. Dallas Turner did. 14 and a half. 8 the year prior. 8, by the way. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at his
Micah.
tackles
Eduardo
for
O'Neill
loss.
says Micah.
Oh, then you answered your own question then, Eduardo. 10 sacks last year for him, 4 the year previously, then 8.5 his first year at Alabama.
Damn it.
Micah Parsons, let's see what he did. Micah Parsons also kind of played middle linebacker a little bit, didn't he? Am I tripping? I mean, he played what he is now, all over the fucking place. Yeah, Micah Parsons, he had 5 sacks, though. Penn State grad, too. I guess Robinson, you could probably use a little bit all over the place as well.
That's such an L.
What do they have him down here in college? Micah, linebacker. Let me look away.
Common Bally Sports L.
They just told you your boy John Benetti been doing it too.
Well, and he's part of the problem, but doesn't matter to me.
I thought it was only for a singular guy.
No, it's you just don't. Nobody does it. You don't say it. You don't mention it. You don't talk about
Media included?
Huh?
Media included?
Yes. That's why I didn't say it once. That's why I deleted every comment I saw that came in and said it.
Well, it's the comment's fault.
No.
Look, they're taking him out now. He's pissed.
It's literally Bally's fault.
He should be proud of himself.
Oh, it's Tyler Holton.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did good, kid.
Faedo coming in to close us out was a choice.
Yeah, I don't know how to get this back on track to football. You got to tell us about Tiger something now.
Yeah. You want to just go to break early?
Yeah, we're going to break a little bit early.
Tell us about Swiss.
I'll tell you about Swiss Insurance. Insurance rates are going up across the state of Michigan. Make sure you're not getting bamboozled, your rates rated up, or your deductibles going up. Call my guy Mark. That's Mark at SwissINS.com. Send him an email. I don't have the phone number on this read. So email Mark. It's Mark at SwissINS.com. When we get back, maybe take a peek at some of your guys' mock drafts.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists. Enjoy a precision haircut, hot lather neck shave, scalp and neck massage, and a hot towel treatment to top it off. Enter for your chance to win the $50,000 Perfect Bracket Challenge. With more than 25 Metro Detroit locations, there's always a Lady Jane's near you. Lady Jane's Haircut for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi Experts, Woodward Sports. Every year, after a cold and dreary winter, Metro Detroiters come together for two things: Tigers baseball and the best damned party in the world. A new season of Tigers baseball is here, and we're bringing in the new season as only Woodward Sports knows how. Broadcasting live from the biggest party. It's the Grand Slam Festival at the Detroit Opera House. Come party with 4,000 Detroit sports fans, starting with Wake Up Woodward and rolling into Big D Energy. This is a party you don't want to miss, with Detroit's best DJs, food trucks, and of course, shots. Get your tickets now at GrandSlamFest.com. 21 plus. See you April 5th at the Grand Slam Fest.
Join Woodward Sports as we party live from downtown Detroit for the Tigers home opener. It's tomorrow. It's at 9 o'clock. Be there. Get your tickets at Grand Slam Detroit. It's in the Detroit Opera House parking lot. They also have the block party. The block party will be at Love and Tequila, Annex, and Brass Rail. One ticket gets you into all three locations, so make sure you go through. Get them on GrandSlamDetroit.com. Tomorrow, we're going to be there all day partying. It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights, live on WoodwardSports.com. For Eazy, for Kool-Aid, for Chris, I'm Spencer. I do have to apologize for my outburst.
Yes.
That was uncalled for. I'm sorry, Belly Sports.
Don't be sorry.
I'm sorry, Jason Benetti. No, because I found the reason why the no-hitter was given up. Tyler Holton on the mound was distracted because he saw this. Thick-ass mascot sitting in the third row. Nice Mets with them cakes, boy.
Oh, shit.
I'd tear the cover off that baseball, if you know what I'm saying, boy. Knock her out the park, bud. Miss Met could get that extra corked bat, if you know what I'm saying, boy. And that is the reason why Tyler Holton gave up the no-hitter, because Miss Met was looking thick in the second row.
You'll tear the cover off that.
I'd tear the cover off that.
Is that part of the costume? Is that just... Is that a real human being underneath that?
But god damn.
She came in for the interview. My man was like, yep. He's like, you ever see Drewski?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sign right here. Yeah, what you doing later? If it's not a costume portion of it, I mean...
Take your pants off, says Gun Guy.
God,
very good timing on that one, brother.
Put that up one more time, Chris.
Yeah,
I mean,
put her
this
up
kind
there.
of crazy. I'm
Put
not
her
gonna
up
lie.
there. That thick ass baseball boy. What do you mean? Look at them thighs. She's got that thigh hip roll as a baseball. Like what?
Baseball.
God damn.
It looks like it's part of the costume.
I'd knock her out the park.
With
It
the
could be
weave
very
and
well
the
could be a guy in
extensions
there.
going.
Ooh. Yeah. She get a seventh inning stretch, if you know what I'm talking about, bro. I got some Cracker Jacks for you, baby. Ooh, shit. That's a thick ass mascot, bro. That's the kind of mascot I like. Where's Paul's wife at, huh? We got a thick ass tiger walking around that bitch too.
Let's grab some of these mock drafts. Let me sign in the Woodward Sports account so I can see who this is. Which one? Actually, Chris, you throw them up, and I'll try to remember who's who because I didn't put the names next to them.
I named one of them.
Did you put in Eduardo's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's Eduardo's.
This is Eduardo O'Neal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is Eduardo's. He traded up. He traded for the 14th pick by giving up pick 29 and the third rounder. And at 14, he grabbed Dallas Turner.
Oh, my.
Dallas Turner at 13 for Eduardo.
Lord.
He also traded.
What did he give up?
He gave up the 29 and 73 to move up to 14. Damn. Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's straight as fuck.
I'd do that 1,000%. Then he got Christian Mahogany. Shout out Lil Wayne. At number 61.
The Dallas Turner, the only thing is I think he is.
I did it. Yeah, he's a
for
monster.
sure.
He's a monster.
The disrespect, Chris. I got you in this fucking place. What is wrong with
I'm
you?
a giant.
I tried to fix it for you, actually.
And
it didn't save.
The only thing is, I don't think there's a single chance in hell that Dallas Turner last past the Falcons at number 8.
Yeah.
The Falcons addressed like every single thing they needed,
Equal
maybe
footing.
outside of possibly a cornerback.
Oh, no, I'm tiny.
Haha.
Talking all that shit.
Damn it. Yeah, but, okay, so shout out Miss Met.
Yeah,
I'm
down with that.
really
I just don't see him
distracted.
falling there.
Dallas Turner at 14. Christian Mahogany, interior offensive lineman out of Boston College at 61. At 129, he gets Kalen Carson. I like that pick. 202, he gets Marcus Rosemy Jack Saint.
Fake name.
The name alone.
What a
is
fucking name.
Fake name.
What a name. That's like Hingle McCringleberry. He's a wide receiver out of Georgia. And then Will Richard at 219. Reichard, however you say his last name. I like this. This is a good draft. What
What a great.
If it actually happened, I'd give it a B+ or an A minus.
A minus?
Getting
Is Dallas Turner?
Dallas Turner, Kalen Carson, Will Richard, and then Marcus Rosemary, Jack in the Box. I don't know him. But no, it's a good draft.
I'm not too familiar with Marcus Rosemary. Marcus Rosemy. He's got the link. Looks like to be next. Eduardo in the chat?
I don't see him in there.
Oh, what a coincidence.
The one time we do his mock, he's been back. Oh, wow, this guy.
No, the one time somebody's not here.
He made 3 trades.
He kind of looks like JMO 2.0, to be honest with you.
Who?
He's
Rosemary Jack in the Box?
pretty skinny. Skinny
Danny's
lad.
draft now. Oh, I didn't do a draft, unfortunately, Danny G.
Yeah. It's been, we had a busy day, though.
Yeah, I had other things I needed to attend earlier today.
Honestly, he's got the Josh Reynolds build. This would, in my mind, definitely be Josh Reynolds' replacement. I'm sorry, I'm just watching Jackson. I'm sorry, I keep calling Jackson.
Are we gonna? You want to
Roseby Jack Saint highlights. All right, next mock.
Next mock. This one doesn't
You
have
see
a
Miss
name.
Met again?
This one is what's Archilo? Is that how you say his name?
Wow, Artillo.
You know what I'm talking about?
This is a banger, dude.
You like it?
Shit, I like this a lot.
I
don't love Adisa Isaac, but getting him in the second round is pretty good. Xavier Leggett, obviously, I love. Kyrie Jackson, I love. Bo Limmer, I love. Ketan Oladapo, don't know anything about him, but a safety. Dwight McGlothram. Dude, these are some fake names. McGlothram.
Oh, I love McGlothram. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Like he's a dog. Kyrie Jackson, I like. Adisa Isaac,
Yeah,
I like.
This is a good draft.
I like it.
This is
By
a
the
very
way,
good draft. I give this an A.
I've come around to the Xavier
Right,
Leggett not last to the second round. Like you took him 29. I'm like, well, you probably got him second round. I don't think so anymore.
No way.
There's a lot of things that we're hearing or that I'm hearing. He might not last that long. People are a big fan of him. And then I know he was a late bloomer, and that's kind of the knock on him for a lot of people. But turns out he had both his parents pass away before making the commitment to college.
Damn.
Before even doing that, he was playing quarterback, then receiver, and then a few coaching changes too while he was in college.
Oh, yeah, I'm drafting him for sure now.
So it's like there's at least answers and reason and rhyme to why he was a little bit. I mean, you can shoot him some bail on why there's a little late blooming there, but Xavier Leggett, he feels like such a Detroit lineman. I'm not gonna lie.
And,
Given the backstory too.
Tuggernauts, great name by the way. Yeah, I am pretty locked in this Tigers game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, but yeah, it's throwing us all off, but it's fine. Tomorrow,
Let's see if Colt Keith can
it's gonna be
the
even
hero
worse.
Again. Give a couple insurance runs here with a deep ball.
Tomorrow we're live during Ermanni and Edwards hours.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to swear.
Yes. So
We'll see how long that lasts.
we're giving drinks. We're gonna be live on the Fox 2 stream. let's shout out. I mean, it could be a huge opportunity, and we probably should be proud of it or excited for that. But you guys know how we are.
Yeah.
We are the most cancelable crew. Maybe. Again, because we set the expectation, though, of like, we're going to speak this way.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to say these things. So maybe not as cancelable as if, like, Ryan were to say these things. He's like, oh, no, he's on the news. He can't say that. Like,
but we're about to be in Ryan's spot.
But definitely say the most cancelable.
I can't wear my
shit.
shirt.
Oh.
Damn.
The cousin?
Yeah.
Cousin machine?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to wear?
I was going to wear my autism-powered fuck machine shirt. But now I can't.
But is the Fox 2 stream, is it just audio or just video too?
No, it's everything.
Kool-Aid, how long do you think we last before the first swear?
Listen, man, I've seen you guys at these parties the last couple years. I don't know, man. I think that's a bet you guys got to throw out there to the chat family.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
Spinny's not lasting.
The line's at 7.5 minutes. I'm stashing the under.
Thanks, the away fan. He said, you guys are my favorite savages.
I
don't. Oh, good. There you go. Is that Colt Keith again? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Keith's fucking killing
Colt Keith with the single, having a great game.
So, that being said,
102
are we able
exit
to
velo on that single.
Are those new? You've never dressed like that before. You're a secret spy, I swear.
International super spy.
That's why she could fight.
She could definitely fight. Those are the, Those are the ass-kicking pants for sure.
Those are business pants.
Like,
those are like
Rex Kwon Do pants.
Those are formal ass-kicking pants.
You think you want a roundhouse kick to the face wearing these bad boys?
I feel like someone would wear
Not
that
a
in Street
chance.
Fighter. I feel like someone does wear that in Street Fighter. There's just like overalls attached to it.
Yeah.
Choose your fighter.
Ha!
Beth.
Yeah.
All right, since we can't swear.
Yeah.
Which character? Are you? You'd be that big orange motherfucker.
What? Oh, Blanca?
Yeah.
The green dude?
Yeah. I thought he was orange.
Well, he's got orange hair.
Orange hair, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'd be.
I couldn't. He like crawls on the ground and shit. You think I'm?
That's you. You look like him. You got the hair. Yeah, dude.
Don't clip that.
Someone please screen record that. What time is it? 6:32. I'm definitely grabbing it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get.
Should we
canceled on Fox
replace swears with like the Trident commercial swears?
Oh yeah.
You want to try and do that?
This kumquat's walking around, dude. We should definitely.
I'm
do
so
that.
down. But what do we do? What's the F word? What do we?
Pickle you, pickle.
Pickle for F word?
Pickle you, kumquat. That's what she says.
Fuck you, yeah.
Right?
Like what the pickle? Yeah. Pickle you kumquat.
This pickle
you
and
biscuit eating bulldog.
You lint liquor. What the French toast?
Lint liquor for sure was like the
lint
C
liquor
word.
Is
that one felt.
Yeah,
I felt
that one came up from
that one came
she
from
brought
somewhere.
that shit from the diaphragm.
They're probably
you
on like
lint liquor.
They're on like take 32, and she's just sick of the fucking. You
Pickle you,
lint
kumquat.
liquor.
That's the best part is when
the
she
kumquat.
snaps back. Pickle you, kumquat.
Hugo, which one's that? Is it a fighter?
Hugo. Oh yeah, Hugo's the big dude. Oh yeah.
Let me see him. I'm gonna look him up.
He's a sumo guy, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's the most 80s stream we've ever fucking had. It's up there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. First of all, Hugo has a whole full head of hair, and I appreciate that he's buff, but this dude's ugly as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I want to be?
You go like
the stretch arms.
Yeah.
That dude's fucking cold.
No, that dude's skinny as shit.
Oh, dude, but you're gonna. I'm fucking bald. He's.
Yo. Ha. You go like ha ha. Eat that.
5 stars.
5-star review. 5-star review on our podcast platform. Sorry for the audio audience. Let's go to break, recollect ourselves, and bullshit.
All right.
I guess is what we're doing.
Tell us about marriage. Wait, no. Oh, quarterback challenge. Quarterbacks! If you can throw it on a rope, you can win 2 tickets to the home opener, courtesy of Shake Shack. It's the Woodward Sports Shake Shack Quarterback Challenge. All you got to do is scan that QR code right there, and you'll be placed to win Quarterback Challenge. Hurrah!
The game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy?
It's Planet Fitness.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. So join today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. And with the first pick in the 2024 media draft, Detroit selects Woodward Sports. Thank you for making us the #1 digital network in Detroit.
We did yesterday.
2.
Woodward Sports got a brand new morning show, man. Start your day with the Wake Up Woodward crew, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. live on Woodward Sports. You can join myself, that's Detroit Kool-Aid, Flannel Sam, Broder, JB, and KG every morning as we cover all of Detroit sports. Sports talk, banter, and live fan interaction, all on Detroit's #1 sports network. That is Woodward Sports.
All right, Tigers are going to the bottom of the 9th with a one-run lead. Here we go.
Paul Thomas, you're not wrong. Tomorrow will be crazy for the heavyweight. So what? So just confirming now. Pickle is what we're using for the F word?
Pickle, yeah. All right, we'll make a list. You got a pen? Let me see a pen.
I need a pen too.
Pickle you, kumquat.
You got one?
Yeah, I got a Sharpie.
All right.
So
Kool-Aid, you can help us out too, because I know you don't normally swear just in general.
Pickle.
So I know there's words you use in place when you do want to swear.
Shit. What should it be? What should shit be?
Yeah. What do you Kool-Aid, what do you say when you want to say the F word?
Man.
Frick?
Frick?
But do you ever? No, you don't say.
You
Frick.
can't use that. Y'all can't use that.
No, yeah.
That's not heavyweights approved.
No.
What?
Any legendary Detroit players?
Finkel?
Fourier?
Oh,
That's
we're
too
thinking
long.
shit. No, we already got pickle for fuck.
I feel like that's so hard to do. My brain won't.
What the pickle?
This is too long. Too many adjectives.
All right, what the
muff?
Duck? No, that's
duck.
No,
Kind of close.
that's way too close. Yeah.
Well, muff.
No,
muff?
that's
Muff
you
you.
can't say muff. That's bad too.
Muff.
Can you
is
say
bad?
fluff?
Fluff.
Fluff.
The
What
fluff?
the fluff? All right.
Fuck.
All right.
Equals
Fluff
fluff.
for shit.
You say shit a lot. Someone said use bulge instead of bitch. I'm assuming bulge instead of bitch.
Does bulge work too? Can you say
You
bulge?
son of a bulge.
You
can say bulge because like your stomach bulges.
All right.
All right. Bitch equals bulge. All right.
Shit. What should we do for shit?
Shit.
Poop.
Poop.
Kind
of funny.
That is kind of funny.
What's the funniest name for poop?
He's pooping his pants. Turd.
He called the shit poop.
He called the shit poop.
Listen here,
Did you say
turd.
poo?
Turd.
Turd. You piece of turd.
Dropping.
Excrement. It's too long.
Feces.
Sugar biscuits.
JC. Dude, she be shitting with that ass. What up, baby? You shit with that ass?
You shit with that ass?
Oh, no.
No
Oh,
fucking
they
way.
tied it up. Pete Alonso.
No. Wow.
Fucking monster shot.
Lonzo's a dog, though.
Off of Alex Faedo. Tied it at 1.
I don't give a ship. Damn. Ship's too close.
Ship is too close.
I don't want nothing too long either, though.
What about...
He tore the cover off that ball.
He did. He tore the cover off. Oh, man. He went down to get it, too. That wasn't a bad pitch by any means.
Poo.
That was just...
This is great poo.
That's just a great home run hitter hitting a great home run.
Shoot, shame. I don't give a shoot. Shoot for shit.
Shoot?
Yeah,
No.
shoot. Who?
What are we, 5?
Shoop.
Stoop kid never leaves the stoop. It's from Harold.
What do we say shit a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we say
What is
everything.
this poo? I'm working them out. What is this shoot?
What is this turd? Come on.
Is it
Look at all those chickens.
What? Holy shot.
Shot?
If people say, no shot, this is real. People say that.
No shot.
No shot.
Are you shotting me? No,
Are you shotting me?
That's too close.
The what? Shipping?
Stick.
Stink?
Stick.
What the stink?
Stick.
Stick.
Yeah.
What is this stick?
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
All right. So shit is stick.
No offense, stick.
Eat stick. Eat stick. Eat stick, Brady. Ass.
You can say ass, but not
no,
in the context.
We can't swear at all.
Ass. Dance.
No.
She got a fat ass. Oh,
Big shot.
Yeah.
She got a fat dance.
No.
That's what big dance.
Ass. We should say.
Stop.
Abe.
No.
Ash. Drake.
Drake. We could say Drake.
Drake
instead of ass.
She got a fat Drake. Yes, I like that.
Because Drake is ass.
All right, that's disrespectful.
I mean, I'm writing it down. Ass equals Drake.
That's the case. She's got a fat future.
What's another one we can?
Shorty got a fat
Dick?
future.
What do we say for Dick?
Dick?
Richard.
Rich.
Rich. I mean, I don't know how often we say Dick, but if we
just
do,
in case, gotta
just in
cover our
case.
bases.
Rich. What?
All right, so we got
chat. What other swears do we
got?
typically
Fuck,
say?
shit, bitch, ass, dick,
ass, Miss Matt. All right, that would be a
Oh,
good
Miss
one, too.
Matt.
I put Drake / Miss Matt.
Drake/Miss Matt. Yeah,
She might be Mrs. Matt, but she's not.
she's definitely not a Mrs.
She's
Matt
trying
when
to
I'm
get
done
Miss
with her.
Okay. She got a fat old bass. That's too close, but creative.
What about
Pants? Says Phil. Good luck, fellas. He already knows we're fucked.
Oh,
tomorrow.
we're fucked, bro.
We're fluffed. We're fluffed.
We are
tomorrow.
fluffed. I feel like that sounds dirty.
Dude, I'm so fluffed up,
Bro.
Oh, dude, this. It's gonna be an interesting show.
What the fluff was that?
Silky
These
Johnson, you're on the wrong
motherfuckers.
side of the rap beef.
Well, see, we gotta try to.
I'm not
These
inside.
mother fluffers.
Y'all studying this nice at DNC. We're in the marriage practicing.
You
fat fluff! Son of a bull!
These fluffing athletics are playing like Drake.
Oh, dude, I gotta take a stick.
The Tigers are playing like Drake right now.
Oh man, it's a good time
Damn,
over here
damn.
downtown. Shorties are shaking
yeah.
their Miss Mets.
We forgot damn.
Damn's not.
We can't swear.
Damn's in the Bible.
We can't swear.
We can say damn.
No, we cannot. Bless you.
Yes, you can.
No, we can't.
Damn's not a swear.
Yes, it is.
It is not. You can say damn on the radio.
What if we just completely
Can you
messed
say
up
shit on the radio?
everybody? If we completely
No, I don't
mess
think
up
so.
everybody and turn them all
Yeah,
into
TV.
compliments,
That's got a ring light
Yeah.
for sure.
turn them
You're
all
so fuck.
like
Whoa,
bless
what?
you is damn, and it's just like wait what?
Oh yeah.
Should I ask Tim for a list?
I mean, I feel like the object is to try not to swear.
What about cock?
But if you gotta let one,
Cock.
gotta-
God damn, Chris.
what about cock?
Yeah, what is wrong with
If you gotta let one slip,
Mother
you got your safe
fluffer.
words.
I think we're good. I don't think we say any other
What about cock though? For real?
rooster. Or who's like a famous chicken? Chicken Little. That's too long.
Yeah.
Too long
Foghorn?
of a cock word. Huh? Foghorn?
He's
Kind of long
racist,
too, though.
Well, I say it.
He's just raise the eagle and just do the
I
thing.
mean,
I'm not racist, but I'm gonna impersonate somebody.
We don't say cock. Why are we looking for a word for cock?
you never know when you're good. Oh, Tigers lost.
Oh, yeah.
Mets walk him off.
Damn.
Damn.
If I able to close that one out, I wasn't too.
Cog piece. We just don't. Cog.
God damn. What do we say instead? God damn it. Yeah, because you definitely
Yeah,
can't,
you can't
say
say Bob, damn it.
that.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget. God. I don't like saying God damn it, to be honest with you. I'm stopping saying it.
I don't like that either.
Bob Saget.
What about
Any tips, Kool-Aid? What are your go-tos when the kids are being bad?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't swear.
That's what I'm saying, but he says something in play when the kids are being bad. What if he's like the biggest piece of shit when he gets home? He just fucking...
You little fucking shit.
Where's my fucking beard? You little crotch goblin. He fucking like he wears a corset. He's like really fat as fuck. He like unlaces his corset.
It pops out.
Dude, yeah.
I need some beer. Better not have burned dinner. You stupid bulge. Dadgummit.
Dag Nabbit. I like
Dag Nabbit.
Dag Nabbit. They said that in Rugrats.
I like Bob Saget.
Dag Nabbit.
Is titties. Can you say titties?
No, you cannot say. You said I can't say damn. You want to say titties?
Well, titties are a body part.
Damn's in the Bible.
Hot bitches don't walk around with dams, but they walk around with titties.
I think titties are
They
term,
walk around
right?
with some dams, Spencer. Sometimes they walk around
They
with
do
some
walk
dams.
around with some dams sometime for sure.
Titties. Wait, some what?
Some dams.
What are that? Oh, damn could have been for ass.
No.
What are dams?
Yeah, and then we can say shit for fuck, and we can say fuck for tits.
Damn's not bad.
The cuss word for a cuss word.
Listen, in WWE, there's Farouk. There's a me.
Yeah, and girls would whipping their tits out on WWE.
But no, you aren't showing the tits.
I've seen some highlights.
Do not see no highlights of tits on WWE.
I saw this one.
I've seen some highlights. No, you
I literally
fucking
saw one
didn't.
on Twitter the other
No, you
day.
fluffing
Of
did
this
it.
girl coming out of like a hot tub or something. And she's like, "Wow!"
They didn't show them.
They showed them.
Kool-Aid watched wrestling.
I saw them.
They didn't show tits. You can't show tits.
Pay per view.
You can't
show
say
what you
tits.
want.
Tax. Ticks.
Tits.
Ticks too close.
Tots.
Tots.
Someone in the
We're just not
chat
gonna say
for-
tits. Why would we say tits?
TikTok.
Oh, because we do get flashlights, so maybe we'll say tits.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat says for
Cannons.
titties, Milkies.
Milkies.
Milk cannons.
I'm not opposed to Milkies.
Milkies. All right.
some milky.
Nice milks. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, look at those milks over there.
Yeah.
Shuddy came in here with some milks, boy. I guarantee
Okay, what
you,
about
I
nipples?
guarantee you, Fox 2 is going to be lighting Tim up, and he's going to come up to us and be like, "Guys, what the fuck, Tim?
Hey, whoa, Tim,
yeah,
watch your mouth.
Yeah, we
Tim,
didn't say anything.
What the fluff
Tim,
is
you
going
better
on?
You better get the fluff out of here, Tim, because I just saw some milks that walked through here, and I want to eat that drink."
Tim, why are you bulging at us? We didn't say any of that stink. Why are you bulging at us? We didn't say any of that
Don't
stink,
bulge
bro.
at me.
Dude, you're being a rich right now.
You can kiss my Drake.
Dude, seriously.
I
Bob
think this could
Saget.
work. I think this could work.
Yeah, we're good. We just got to study this.
I think this
We
is
already
a top,
got Cousin, so
Yeah.
It's a top tier segment.
that one just
honestly.
flows.
What's top tier segment? Next segment is mailbag. Get your question in. We'll get back to sports. The Tigers game's officially over.
What the hell am
Tigers
I
officially
watching?
lost.
Says Scott Rieger. Scott, we are on the Fox 2 stream tomorrow, so we can't swear. So we are thinking of words to say in place of our favorite swear words. In place of fuck, we're gonna say fluff. Shit will be stick. Bitch will be bulge. Ass will be Drake or mismet.
Or mismet.
And for clarification, this is why we'd say mismet,
Oh, yeah.
even though, fluff
Come
the
on,
Mets.
Chris. What the fluff's wrong with you?
This is why we'd say mismet for ass, because
All right.
Catching that every time.
all right, yeah, catching that every time.
Miss Met's got a Drake on her.
Miss Met's got a Drake on her for
For
sure.
sure. Like when I saw it, I said,
This
Dag
one, this
nabbit.
one's just for Chris because he was worried about it. For Dick, we'll say Rich. For goddamn, we'll say Bob Saget. For titties, we're gonna say Milkies.
or milk, or Sweeney's.
Sweeties.
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 Nice
That's
set
a
of
good
Sweeney's
one.
on her.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I think we're good on the swears.
What about?
Ass could be kicked. That was right there. You're right, Soki.
Yeah, but Drake's,
Drake's
funnier.
Yeah, Drake's
Yeah,
funnier
Drake's
at this
funnier.
point. Miss Met can take 2 back there. Whoa.
Jesus. Merch, please.
Merch.
Merch.
Head on over to woodwardsports.com. Get yourself some brand new merch if you're tired of the same old merch gear. They got hoodies, tees, hats, all guaranteed to turn heads. So head on over to Woodward Sports, click the shop tab today, and get yourself some brand new merch.
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 You smell that? That's Brad Holmes cooking. And the off-season smells good. Woodward Sports.
Feel alive during Feldman Chevrolet's biggest New Year's sales event ever. Get the best prices on our huge selection of award-winning Chevrolets. Like this 2024 Equinox for $188 per month. Or this 2024 Silverado for $268 per month. It's the New Year sales event going on now at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Every year, after a cold and dreary winter, Metro Detroiters come together for two things: Tigers baseball and the best damned party in the world. A new season of Tigers baseball is here, and we're bringing in the new season as only Woodward Sports knows how. Broadcasting live from the biggest party. It's the Grand Slam Festival at the Detroit Opera House. Come party with 4,000 Detroit sports fans, starting with Wake Up Woodward and rolling into Big D Energy. This is a party you don't want to miss, with Detroit's best DJs, food trucks, and of course, shots. Get your tickets now at GrandSlamFest.com. 21 plus. See you April 5th at the Grand Slam Fest.
Glorious Cannabis is back with a new ice water bubble hash pre-roll. This one now with diamonds, the purest THC diamond dust, making the best even better with the highest terps. Pure THC diamond dust. You cannot miss this ice water pre-roll. Get it now at Glorious Canna or visit it at gloriouscanna.com.
Brad Hendricks, can you say Stinky Cha-Cha on air?
Stinky Cha-Cha? Probably.
Dude, I was drunk trying to do this.
Steve-O says, mailbag, Spencer, can you say ass during the Tigers pregame show? Can you say Stinky Cha-Cha on air? I think so. This will be Eduardo O'Neal's 10th year as a Lions fan. What game should he go to celebrate?
Texans.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Or Packers.
Or the Bears.
Either Packers game.
Go to one that we're going to win. For sure.
Yeah. We got a revenge game against the Packers.
I mean, you should dress like Ned Flanders and talk like him tomorrow. It says, well, golly ope dopity. Well, good gobdobity.
Ooh. We're probably not. I mean, we'll probably talk a little bit about it, but what are the keys to success in tomorrow's Rangers versus Wings game tomorrow?
Face-off wins. That's the biggest key to success. Winning face-offs. Because if you give the Rangers the puck and you let them set up their offense, it's not going to be good. So you need to win face-offs and you need to protect the puck.
Silk, you gotta DM me your name so I can get you on the list, because I know you won your tickets, but you never DM. Did he DM you?
Yeah, he said he might not make it though.
Oh, that's probably why.
So Arizona, Arizona would be a good one. Just one you know you're gonna have fun at.
He's gonna go to one will win for sure.
Austin Smith.
Arizona's tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're a tough win.
You're scared of
Cardinals? You're scared of the Cardinals?
They're a tough win.
You're scared of the wackest.
You're telling him to go to Houston, but not the Cardinals game?
Houston be an epic game.
Why are you scared of the Cardinals?
You'd be pissed if you went to the Cardinals.
Scared of Desmond Ritter.
You guys are listen. The Cardinals were sneaky last year. They were a
don't give a fuck about
tough
sneaky.
team to beat.
We are a Super Bowl contender. We are going to beat the Cardinals.
All right.
You don't think we're going to beat the Cardinals?
I think it's gonna be a good game.
That is crazy. All right, Austin Smith, mailbag. How would you feel about Kyrie Jackson in round 2? 6'3", long and lanky. Hell yeah. Elite run defender and long enough to disrupt any wide receiver one's route at the point of attack. He's a Brad Holmes guy. I would love Kyrie Jackson.
Mailbag, Sir Alt Geek. Will Bo Dallas return as Uncle Howdy or a new iteration of Fiend in WrestleMania or after? I don't watch. I love you, brother.
Not a wrestling guy.
Don't partake. Do you watch wrestling still? Kool-Aid?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I actually just got back into it, man. Went to SummerSlam last year. It was epic. We were hoping that The Rock was going to make an appearance, but he's in Detroit for WrestleMania. Let's rock.
He asked, will Bo Dallas return as Uncle Howdy or new iteration of The Fiend at WrestleMania or after?
Bro, there's a lot of things that they've been kind of teasing and people have been wondering. I can't answer that. I know JB will have an even better answer, but I'm hoping that at least Stone Cold, who one of the viewers pointed out, his trailer was kind of behind The Rock with that whole Rock Cody Rhodes thing that was going on.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we get some type of surprises like that, man. Definitely.
There's one more mailbag.
Cardinals can't even keep Murray healthy, says Zach Zion.
He tore his ACL.
Kool-Aid.
You got a tackle injury.
Did they allow you to leave the Woodward Sports Network offices today?
You know what, man?
Well, you been on every show today?
No, I've been on a couple shows, man. But it always feels like home whenever I'm with E&E or with the heavies, man. It just does.
Appreciate you, brother.
Take it. Are you both wearing Men in Black suits tomorrow with sunglasses?
No, I'm wearing my Casey Mize jersey. Tradition.
Mailbag, Chris. I am here every Monday to Friday, 5 to 7, unless AI is on. I'll always listen. Oh, it's Al. Unless Al is on. Why do you hate Al so much? I never got. I enjoy Al.
Yeah, I don't know why he hates Al so much either. I think he wants to be Al.
Who does?
Eduardo
he's
does
jealous
hate.
of Al.
He openly hates Al. Pretty crazy. Al's a cool guy, man.
Yeah.
And he knows his shit.
I lost it. Here you go. Mailbag, Eduardo O'Neill. During the NFL season, can the heavies have fans of different teams on so we can get to... Yes, I did that actually for a while, and then we got in trouble for it, but I think we do it again now.
We'll do it again for sure.
Every week, we'd have somebody from that other team's media.
Austin Smith, mailbag. Would you guys attend a Lions game with an entire section of Lions Bulge loyalists? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
1,000%.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I'd
wear a Bulge t-shirt.
Give
Give me a Bulge t-shirt. If you guys make t-shirts, I want one. 2X.
That's what I said. I said hoodie or hat. Austin Smith, mailbag. Would you guys... Oh, that's it. That was the one you just read. Whoops. My bad.
100%.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say Austin Smith. I will be at the NFL draft. Will you guys be setting downtown? Sir Alt Geek, we actually will be in Mount Pleasant.
Yes. For day one.
We're Soaring Eagle.
Soaring Eagle.
Shout out. Could have had bases loaded. Oh, they're talking about McKinstry swinging that dirt.
Yeah. Not great, Bob. Well, that'll do it for us today. Appreciate you all tapping in. Remember, we're at 2 o'clock tomorrow, so turn in at 2 o'clock.
They want to know if you do Street Fighter sounds on air tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do Street Fighter sounds on air.
They throw me
tomorrow.
off. I'm not a fan, but we'll get them out.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Goyuken! Constitution! All right, so for Eazy, for Kool-Aid, for Chris, I'm
Absolutely,
Spencer.
Eduardo.
Remember, heavies are at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so tune in. We'll see you guys. Have fun on opening day. Be safe. Don't drive. We'll see you.
Smash that like for the
Smash the like button. Constitution!